What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to answer a question that one of our subscribers left on one of our videos. And by the way, any of you can leave any type of question regarding fitness, training, nutrition, and supplements, and we'll do what we're doing today for Xavier G. And he says, I am a football player and I want to gain muscle mass, not fat. I'm currently 190 pounds and I'm looking to get to 220 or even just 200. I'm taking animal whey protein and extend BCAAs. Any tips for building muscle or the right supplements that he should be taking, he would like to know about. So first off, I'll say, okay, so you have more of a higher reason than just aesthetics. You're a football player, you're an athlete, you should be taking your diet and workout a lot more seriously than, let's say, you're a weekend warrior gym goer. So I'm sure your football coach has you on a workout plan. And if he doesn't, then I'll start there. For our football players, they generally work on compound functional movements. So a lot of Olympic lifts, a lot of compound lifts, your squats, your deadlifts, your overhead press, your clean and jerk, things that mimic what you do in real life, aka on the football field. And you want to have some structure to it so that you aren't maxing out every day, but you're attempting 1 rep max, and you still having your higher rep days to increase hypertrophy or muscle building. So what I generally recommend, now granted I'm not a football coach, you would still need to incorporate hitting the body as a whole twice a week. So you would break down your body parts, your split or your functional movements, and have days where you're going heavy and have days where you're stopping short of a couple of reps shy of failure so that you're not going to failure all the time. But again, more than likely you have a structured plan and a regimen that is kind of a guidelines from your coach. So as long as you're doing a workout that's maximizing your efforts at the end of each workout, you knew you gave 110%, you're gonna have hypertrophy, especially in the beginning. What I'm more concerned about in this case is your diet and your approach to your nutrition, because that is probably gonna play a higher percentage in your success with building muscle mass and limiting fat intake. So for you, you're 190 pounds. Let's do the math real quick. I would do 190 times 14. That's just some kind of a generic formula to get a starting caloric intake. That comes out to 2,660. I would add another about 400 calories. We'll round it up to a nice even number just to start, and your daily goal is 3,000 calories. Now, of that, you do want your protein to be on the higher side. It increases satiety levels, and it helps increase lean muscle mass. And when you have more of your calories coming from protein, you're less likely to accumulate fat stores. So let's go ahead and do 1.25 grams per pound of your current body weight. So 1.25 times 190, we're going to round, it comes to 237.5, we're going to round up to 240. Now your fat, you need fat to help with your hormone levels, your mood. You don't want to drastically cut fat. So 25% of your total caloric intake is going to be allocated to fat. So you're going to take 3,000 and we're going to times that by 0.25. That comes with 750 calories divided by 9 is going to be about 83 grams of fat, right? So now we got to figure out how much we have left for carbs. So we got 750 for fat. We're going to take 240 grams of protein times by 4, and that's going to give 960. So 960 calories from protein plus 750 calories from fat gives you 1,710. We're going to minus that from 3,000. That gives you 1,290 calories left for your carbohydrates, which would give you, divide that by 4, 322 grams of carbs, rounded up to 325. So 240 protein, 85 fat, we'll round that up to 325 carbs. So how do you hit these numbers on a daily basis? You get MyFitnessPal app, you get a notepad, whatever you got to do, fitday.com, and you track what you eat. You weigh what you eat, and you look up the nutritional value for the foods that you are eating. Now, again, this is very strict, but you're going to have the best results by following this path. As you evolve and get used to this, then you can start focusing on things like fiber by eating, healthier, fiber-packed versions of or types of carbohydrates. But for now, just focus on tracking your macros, getting your workouts in, weighing yourself once a week, and as the scale will start to grow, you tweak it. Now, the way you tweak it is usually when you're bulking like that, you're not going to increase your protein as much as you will increase your carbohydrates. So let's say you're 190 now. You do exactly what I just said. The first week, you're 192. The next week, you're 194. The next week, you're 194 again. All right, your body acclimated to this diet. We're going to add another 25 grams of carbs each day. You do that. The next time it stalls, you look at your fat. Throw another 10 grams of fat a day in there. Then you go back to your carbs. And you keep doing that until you reach your desired target body weight, which you said around 200 to 220. But I would focus more on your performance on the field and how you feel and look in the mirror. And if you're satisfied, don't focus so much on the scale, but rather on how you feel, your performance, and how you look. Now for the supplements, the whey protein, animal whey is great. Any whey protein to help reach that target protein intake goal I gave you earlier is important. So you need to have a whey supplement, which you already do. Branched chain amino acids are great to have in the middle of your workout or in between meals. So you're already doing that. You already have it. Great. The only other things I would recommend is one of the pre-workouts that I'm loving right now from Caliber Nutrition. It's called Smokin Guns. It's a very safe, all legal ingredients, all effective ingredients that's not too crazy on the stims. So it'll give you that extra kind of motivation in the gym, concentration, and increase that mind-muscle connection. I would also recommend the multivitamin and fish oil. That's really it. You don't really need test boosters or anything like that until you're much older. With the pre-workout comes your creatine. So Smokin Guns got you covered there. So that's your nutrition, that's your workout, that's your supplement. Now it's up to you and your consistency, because you won't see anything unless you commit to it day in, day out, week in, week out, month out, month out, month in, month out. And post your progress. Send us a picture, a before and after picture. We'll do a video on that too. We're definitely here to motivate you guys. And I hope you liked this video. And if you did, like the video, subscribe to our channel, leave us more questions below. We'll address them. And as always, thank you for watching.